parents, stop believing your teenager will thrive by just getting good grades or reach their full potential by trial and error because you gave them a solid and happy home life. Why not, you might ask? Well, I've seen exactly the opposite in my work because there's one weak link, one fundamental life skill that's lacking, and it sits inside them, ticking, waiting to be triggered. That life skill is psychological or emotional resilience. I've seen far too many parents blindsided by this problem. These young people are fine as long as the conditions around them are good, but often fell apart when life challenged them. Tough breakups, unforeseen events like the pandemic, work pressure, continued exam pressure, getting a diagnosis like neurodivergence, or the challenge of leaving home for the first time. When they are not on point with their resilience, happy, healthy teens have trouble mastering their stress, anxiety, and are overwhelmed. And as they grow up, it can snowball. Some meander into toxic relationships unknowingly and get addicted to substances to cope or just to fit in socially. And then there's a currently widespread and very secret battle with self-harming thoughts. We often believe that bad things don't happen to us. They happen to other people. But this is far from the truth. I've seen this firsthand in my work with young people. They don't have emotional resilience skills simply because they are not taught these in school. And that's so easy to fix. But look at the statistics coming out now. Did you know that 1 in 6 school-age children have an active mental health issue? That there is a 10-year gap between the first symptom and getting help? And a staggering 74% of mental health illnesses are established by the age of 24. Just 24. Although you did your best as parents, I'm sure you see that something doesn't add up here. We have very little control of the world. So many other factors are at play. These are unprecedented times of change, economically, socially, especially with online dating. They need skills that's very different from what we needed when we were growing up. So what can you do to make sure your gorgeous child remains a star and not become a statistic down the line? Hi, my name is Dr. Amali Gunasekara. My specialty is helping people become emotionally resilient, specifically to become anxiety and stress resistant. I call it being mentally shock-proof. I've been a university lecturer for many years and I've seen up close the struggles of 18 and 19-year-olds, even the high achievers. Often they don't get the help they need in time because they don't know they should ask for it. Awareness of symptoms and red flags is not there. Or the waiting times are so long that they end up ignoring their mental health. So what could have been nipped in the bud is left to fester and grow until one day it just hits them out of nowhere and they can't cope. I've had a ringside seat to a side of their lives that their parents often have no access to. I wanted to do something to find a solution to prevent illness and increase well-being. I wanted to give young people the information and tools they need, not hacks to go by, but solid strategies that will last them a lifetime. That's why I've created this workshop called the Bright Futures Blueprint. So if you are a parent of a young adult between 17 and 21 and you want your child to be confident in their own skin and invested in their success, I'd like to invite you to click the link below. It will take you to a page with more information on this very special one-of-a-kind program where they will be taken handheld on an inspiring and fun journey of self-discovery, confidence, and self-worth. So go ahead and click the link and join me on that side.